Good morning, class. We are now in the session 3 of lesson 1. Our topic is all about personal effectiveness. Personal effectiveness means making use of all the personal resources, such as talents, skills, energy, and time, to enable you to achieve life goals. Well, this is all about your knowledge about yourself. The how you manage yourself gives impacts directly on your personal effectiveness. Being self-aware, making the most of your strengths, learning new skills and techniques, and behavioral flexibilities are all keys to improving your personal performance. Kailangan mong makilala kung sino ka talaga at ano ka bago mo kilalanin ang ibang tao. Dapat mo ring alamin kung ano ang iyong kalakasan o ang iyong kahinaan. Our personal effectiveness depends on our innate characteristics, talent, and experience accumulated in the process of personal development. You need to identify your talent first and then develop to be used in a particular subject area, like science, literature, sports, politics, etc.
Experience includes knowledge and skills that we acquire in the process of cognitive and practical activities. Knowledge is required for setting goals, defining an action plan to achieve them, and risk assessment. Skills also determine whether real actions are performed in accordance with the plan. If the same ability is used many times in the same situation, lagi kang nagluluto, then it becomes a habit that runs automatically, subconsciously. So those are the innate characteristics of each individual. Here are some skills that will greatly increase the efficiency of any person who owns them. Number 1, determination. Determination allows you to focus only on achieving a specific goal without being distracted by less important things or spontaneous desires. It may be developed with the help of self-discipline exercise.
Magandang halimbawa nito ay itong napapanahong pandemic. Gaano ka kadeterminadong mag-aral? Self-confidence is a result of getting aware of yourself, your actions, and their consequences. It is manifested in the manner of your speech, your appearance, the way you dress, and your gait and physical condition. So, to develop it, you need to learn yourself and your capabilities. You have to gain positive attitude and believe by performing right actions and achieving right goals, you will certainly reach success. Number 3, persistence. Persistence makes you keep moving forward regardless of emerging obstacles, such as problems, maaring problema mo sa love life, laziness, katamaran, and bad emotional state. Maaring mayroong hindi magandang nangyari sa buhay mo, etc. It reduces the cost of overcoming obstacles. It can also be developed with the help of self-discipline exercise. Hindi na tayo lalayo sa example natin tungkol sa pandemya na to. In spite of the chaos, the calamities, and so on and so forth, andito pa rin tayo para isulong ang edukasyon. Tama ba mga anak? Number 4, managing stress. It helps combat stress that arises in daily life from the environment and other people. Stress arises from the uncertainty in an unknown situation when a lack of information creates the risk of negative consequences of your action. Question: how did you manage your stress? Especially during these pandemic days. Hindi ba't nakaka-stress dahil hindi man lang tayo makalabas, hindi natin kayang gawin yung dati nating mga ginagawa tulad ng pagpasok sa eskwelahan, face-to-face, mamasyal sa mga kaibigan, sa mga kamag-anak. So how did you manage your stress? Problem-solving skills. Ito na yung kailangan natin. So how did you cope with the problems you have encountered? So of course, doon sa mga may lack of experience, medyo nahihirapan. But then, from time to time, pag na-experience nyo na and then nakapag-remedy kayo and naitawid ninyo ng maluwalhati. So, di ba, ang sarap sa feeling? So, this time, if you have this ability of problem-solving skills, it increases your efficiency by adapting new ways of achieving goals when obtaining a new experience. Tanong ko lang sa inyo mga anak, what are your new ways that you have discovered para masabi ninyong nakaka-adapt na kayo ngayon sa ating tinatawag na new normal? Next is creativity. When we say creativity, it allows you to find an extraordinary ways to carry out a specific action that no one has tried to use. Ito baga yung tinatawag nilang unique ways. Parang discovery mo ba kung paano ito dapat gawin at kung kailan ito dapat gawin. Yung matatawag mong sayong-sayo. It can lead to a decrease or an increase of cost, but usually the speed of action is greatly increased when using creative tools. Example, sa pagluluto, gawa ng tayo ay naka-quarantine sa bahay, marami tayong nadidiskubre na bagay-bagay. Gaya ng sinabi ko sa pagluluto, di ba, natututo na rin tayong mag-bake at may mga iba't ibang klase na tayong nadidiskubre kung paano lutuin ito. Example lang ha, yung pag-bake na without using an oven. Okay, yun lang. Kayo, meron ba kayong mga nadiskubre ngayong pandemya? Last but not the least is generating idea. It helps you achieve goals using new, original, unconventional ideas. When we say idea, it is a mental image of an object formed by the human mind, which can be changed before being implemented in the real world. For generating ideas, you can use a method of mental maps, which allows you to materialize, visualize, and scrutinize all your ideas, which in turn contributes to the emergence of new ideas. These are just some, but most important personal effectiveness skills, which make the achievement of any goal easier and less costly. Tulad halimbawa ng cellphone. Uy, alam ko sa inyo, maraming may bago ng cellphone, mga nagpabili dyan. Beke naman. By the way, with the use of your cell phones, ano ang mga naiisip nyong mga bagay-bagay na pwede ninyong pakinabangan with the use of that cell phones? Isip-isip, kung makapag-isip man kayo ng pwede itong pagkakitaan tulad ng online selling, etc., etc., yan ay magandang halimbawa ng generating ideas. But of course, I am encouraging you to use your cell phones para sa inyong online studies. Okay ba mga anak? Ngayon naman siguro kilala nyo na ang iyong sarili. So, it's time for you to build on your strengths and work on your weaknesses. Most failures emanate from weaknesses that are not recognized or probably recognized but not given appropriate attention or remedy. Tulad na lang halimbawa ng kung saan ka mahina na subject, ang dapat mong gawin ay pagtuunan mo to ng pansin. Yun ang tutukan mo. This could be a weakness in communication, personality, or ability. Instead of giving up or indulging in self-pity kasi maawa ka sa sarili mo dahil mahina ka sa ganito, sa ganyan, take action. Kumilos ka. So kung kagaya niyan sa English, mahina ka, go for speech lessons. Hindi ko naman sinabi mag-enroll ka sa speech lessons na as in, pero try to speak in English. Kayo magkakaibigan dyan. Get skills upgrading, attend personality development, or eto, tama yung ginagawa niyo sa ngayon, manood kayo ng mga YouTube na pwedeng mag-upgrade ng inyong or mag-develop ng inyong personality. Ito yung mga tinatawag nilang sessions or whatever appropriate remedies o remedyo doon sa nakita mong iyong kahinaan. Instead of simply focusing on your weaknesses, recognize your own talents and abilities. Dapat alam mo, kilalanin mo kung ano naman ang iyong talento at iyong kakayahan. Try to build on them. Utilize them, gamitin mo yun to your greatest advantage. This is where you can build your name and popularity. Malay mo, di ba? Handicapped people like Jose Feliciano and other blind singers did not brood over their physical handicap. Yun yung tinatawag nilang defense mechanism na compensation. May bagay man na mahina ka, pero may bagay na mamalakas ka. So, kino-compensate mo yon. They recognize that they have a golden voice, so they search for ways to enrich that talent, and now they have won international fame in the field of music, isn't it? Now that you know your strengths, and especially your talents, di ba, nag-talent presentation na kayo. So now, ang next activity natin is to identify or enumerate your S.W.O.T. When we say S.W.O.T, we mean S for strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and your threat. That's all for now. Many thanks sa mga nanonood. Bye!